We have exclusive new information about those gold bars prosecutors say were used to bribe New Jersey Senator Robert Menendez.
Documents uncovered by the I-Team show those same gold bars once belonged to a businessman accused of paying the bribes.
Chief investigative reporter Jonathan Deans is here now with the exclusive details. John?
Natalie, Senator Menendez has never explained how he got his gold bars, but News 4 has learned serial numbers engraved on Menendez's gold bars match the serial numbers on gold bars once owned by that businessman. How do we know they match? Because years ago, that businessman reported those gold bars stolen, and he had New Jersey police get them back.
This was the scene of the crime, an Edgewater, New Jersey penthouse, November 2013. 22 gold bars stolen from this man, millionaire developer Fred Daibes. At gunpoint, Daibes was tied to a chair by a gang of 4. They stole 176 items in all, including $500,000 in cash, and those gold bars. The suspects were caught that night. Daibes, later seen in court watching the robbers plead guilty. To get his valuables back, Daibes had to certify each item was his, including every one of those gold bars. Each gold bar has its own serial number, Daibes explained to the Bergen County prosecutor's office. They're all stamped. You'll never see 2 stamped the same way. A decade later, 4 of those gold bars with those unique serial numbers were allegedly found by the FBI in the Clifton home of Senator Menendez and his wife, Nadine.
Together are worth approximately $150,000.
U.S. Attorney Damian Williams showed images of some of the gold bars he said were part of hundreds of thousands in bribes paid to the senator and his wife by Daibes and 2 other New Jersey businessmen. The bank stamps and serial numbers on those gold bars plain for the world to see. News 4 has now obtained police stolen property logs from the Daibes armed robbery case a decade ago. It was on December 13, 2013, that Daibes' signature and initials appear on the property release form. And 4 of the gold bars Daibes certified as stolen and then returned to him appear to be an exact match to images of 4 gold bars included in the bribery indictment.
All of this spells bad news for Senator Menendez because the chain of custody, it appears, is going to be really easy to prove up.
NBC legal analyst Danny Savalos says showing gold bars were given to Robert and Nadine Menendez alone does not prove the crime of bribery.
Was there a quid pro quo? Was it in exchange for the senator's official acts or promises of the same?
The FBI says the quid pro quo between Senator Menendez and Daibes went like this. In exchange for cash and gold bars, Senator Menendez would try to use his position to help Daibes get favorable treatment from the New Jersey U.S. Attorney's Office, which in 2018 was investigating Daibes for bank fraud. Senator Menendez has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing.
The allegations leveled against me are just that, allegations.
The New Jersey Democrat denies he took cash from Daibes, even though prosecutors say testing shows Daibes' fingerprints and DNA were on tens of thousands in cash found in the senator's home.
For 30 years, I have withdrawn thousands of dollars in cash from my personal savings account, which I have kept for emergencies and because of the history of my family facing confiscation in Cuba.
When asked about the gold bars, their serial numbers, and the apparent direct ties to Daibes, a lawyer for Menendez said the senator will not be commenting on anonymous media leaks designed to prejudice his right to a fair trial. He looks forward to addressing the government's claims in court based on a complete record of the evidence.
In a statement, a lawyer for businessman Fred Daibes would not comment about the gold bars, but he said Mr. Daibes will be exonerated when all the evidence is heard. Chuck, Natalie?